You know you're everything.
Are y'all ready to get this show started? 3, 2, 1. Going live with the Millen Twins on the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show on intellectualradio.com.
What's up, everybody? This is your girls, Candice
and Crystal,
aka Millen Twins. So if you're just tuning in, you are tuning in to the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show on intellectualradio.com. DJ Crystal, we back, y'all. We are back. We've been gone for 2 weekends. Good vacation.
And then it was bad. It rained bad last time.
I know. Crystal was like, Carice?
Yeah, I don't drive in
I
rain.
think it's a swimming pool on the expressway. I don't think we're going to make it.
Storm. It's not.
But that's okay.
Serious. But God is good.
God is good all the time.
All the time.
God is good. Yes. We pray that you all had an amazing week, and we pray that you all were able to accomplish some of your goals, if not all of them. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Keep pushing. And remember, only you can stop you. What's going on, Chrissy Chris?
So if this is your first time listening to the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show, we say welcome.
Well,
and if you keep tuning in, yes,
come on.
It's a worship.
I went to church Sunday.
Yeah, she been going to church, y'all. Won't he do it?
Yes.
But if you've been tuning in every single Friday, we appreciate you. We love you. We thank you for always supporting the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show.
Definitely.
So if you don't know what the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show is all about, what we do is we provide a platform for individuals who decided to move in their purpose in spite of their journey, despite their obstacles, their past, their pain. They decided to move in their purpose, and they didn't let anybody stop them.
Exactly.
And we want to give a platform for them. So because we've been provided with a platform, why not bless others to be able to get the same thing?
Definitely.
You know,
good shout out for us. Good. Yes, but we also want to take this moment. One of our co-producers, her mom has passed away this past week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to send out our condolences to her. Praying for her strength, Miss Amanda Jones, her and her family. Send out prayers, you all. Make sure you all keep your families lifted. There's so many people that's passing away.
Yes.
And life is so short. So
Definitely.
Make sure you all continue to live your life, but make sure you show love and share love with your family and your friends, because you never know when your time is up. So we sending out prayers and loves to Miss Amanda Jones, one of our co-producers of our show. We love you so much, you and your family.
And we're here for you. You know that. But like Carice said, there's so many little girls are dying.
Yeah.
And people all over the place. And it's to the point where if there's someone you're not talking to, if there's someone you're mad at, look, put that to the side. Forgive and keep on moving. Life is short. I can't even imagine losing a sister or a daughter or a mother to just different things that's happening. Right. So let's more love, because you know we don't know when. Exactly. You don't know when, you don't know the time, you don't know the place. But if you leave this world in love, it's just, hey, I did my part.
Definitely. So prayers out to Miss Amanda Jones and her family. What's going on? What's
so we have booty camp is coming back.
It is. I'm so excited.
So make sure you guys go register. Look on her page. If you guys go to BYOB, her page, you guys see it. To register early is only $14. At the door, it is $20. When I tell you the camp is amazing.
Miss Regina Sams, y'all, she will show and give you results. I'm telling you, mine's lasted for 2 years. God is amazing. I didn't have to go back, but she show you and give you different techniques you can use at home. You know, when you can't make it. So, but this time around, I'm going to make it, because I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I am. So Miss Regina Sams, make sure you all reach out to her and sign up.
If you need her information, it's 312-978-8113. Again, 312-978-8113.
Reach out to her.
Make sure you reach out.
Definitely. So if you're looking into becoming a CNA or a nurse, the perfect person to contact is Miss Ebony Shanae. She's on our Facebook Live. She's one of our biggest supporters, you all. Ebony Shanae. She's big time nurse, administration. She does it all. She has her own school in the south suburbs, you all. So you want to be one of the best nurses in Chicago or anywhere, make sure you all contact Ebony Shanae. Ebony, put your school number and stuff down there.
All your information there. If you have a young girl or a young boy who wants to be in the nursing field, in the medical field, you guys make sure you reach out to Ebony Shanae. She's doing great things.
She's great.
When I tell you someone who's moving in their purpose, she was able to walk off on her job. She was talking about it, and I was like, oh, girl, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. But she was able to walk out on her job, but she had a plan.
She did.
And she had her school already, and she's moving in her purpose. So we want to say, Ebony, we are proud of you. We love you. Keep going. Keep pushing. You guys, if you know some individuals or some students who wants to be nurses, you guys make sure you reach out to Ebony. Ebony, make sure you tag all your information below.
If you're looking for professional car service, of luxury car service, make sure you all hit up Presidential Black. I was about to say Black Ink. As always, Black Car. Make sure you all hit him up. Very professional. He'll get you to your destination safe.
And the truck smell good. You
have snacks.
We was talking to somebody.
Water.
A man cannot look like nothing, but if you smell good, baby, you'll be the finest thing walking on this earth.
But he's amazing. So make sure you all hit up Presidential Black Car for luxury. If you have a date night, airport, anywhere you need to go, he'll get you there in style, y'all. So make sure you all, Ebony, if you got his number, tag him on here so he can put his number on here. But make sure you all hit him up. What else going on? If you're looking for some sweets that will melt in your mouth, come on,
preach.
Make you shout and then go back to eating the second bite. Make sure you all hit up Carmi Cakes. You all, Carmi Cakes has some amazing sweets. She was actually one of our vendors at our Educators Award, and the sweets went just like that. Me and Crystal didn't even get anything.
We didn't get anything.
So, but make sure
when you throw the event, they don't feed you. They're not.
You would think somebody would put you a plate up, right?
Didn't happen.
No, my uncle came and received his award with all type of sweets on his mouth. Oh, so you had dinner and sweets. Did you put your nieces on plate? No, he did it. But now make sure you all contact Carmi Cakes as well as J&J Donuts. They have some amazing sweets as well.
Definitely. So since we're talking about it,
go ahead.
2020 Millen Twins Educators Award is in effect. It's in the process of being planned. It's going to be bigger and greater than the 2000 this year. This year was amazing though. For it to be our first time, we honored 20 educators in the field of education all over. We honored presidents of colleges, paraprofessionals, teachers, deans, coaches. We honored so many different individuals, and it was an amazing time. It was so packed. People at the last minute, the last hour, was calling us, still trying to buy tickets. So this year, 2020 is about to be amazing. We have entertainment. We have artists coming in to sing. It's going to be dope. So you guys keep an eye out on it. January, we will be posting the time to nominate more educators for the 2020 Millen Twins Educators Award. So you guys don't want to miss it. So you guys keep an eye on that. The website for that is coming up, and make sure you guys go follow the page MTE_awards. So like the BET Awards, it's the MTE Awards, Millen Twins Educators Awards. You get it? So MTE_awards on Instagram, on IG. So make sure you guys go follow and support.
And also one more thing before we go to commercial break, Miss Ebony Shanae, her gala. How you say gala? Everybody say it differently. It's coming up. It's April 2020. Go ahead and put your information, Ebony. Go ahead, put it on there for our Facebook viewers. But we'll get that information for our listeners, and we'll make sure we get that out to you all, so you all could go ahead and support her as well. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick music break, and when we come back, we're gonna have some beautiful young ladies come into the studio to let you all know what's going on in Chicago with them.
Stay tuned.
Share the video.
Cause you're not mine, can't deny it. No, you hear me talking, babe. Love me now or I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? I will love you anyway. I will love you anyway. I will love you anyway. I wish you were my love. I wish you were my love. I wish you were my lover. But you act so undercover. Let me share my whole life. Let me share my whole life. Let me share my whole life long. To be right or be wrong. I'm only what you make me, baby. I'm only what you make me, baby. Don't walk away, don't be so shady. Don't want your life, don't want your money. These words I say, they may sound funny, but oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything?
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Candice, aka Millen Twins. So if you're just tuning in, you are tuning in to the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show on intellectualradio.com.
So we have some very, 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 very special guests in the studio. Two young ladies from Our Heart Chicago is in the building. How are you ladies feeling?
Good. How are you?
We're good.
You girls are beautiful. You are beautiful.
Welcome to Dallas. We're in Dallas, okay?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We're in Dallas.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Dallas.
Because it was cold in Chicago, y'all. I was like, we need some heat. I am not ready for the winter. They said 50 degrees. I said, get on the plane. We got to get on the jet. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
So before we get deep into our conversations, we play this game called 2020. Okay. So it's just 20 random fun questions. So because it's two of you, you get 10, she get 10. Okay.
Time for the 2020 with the Millen Twins, right here on intellectualradio.com.
We forgot our buzzer. That's okay.
Hit the table.
We did. We forgot our, you know what? We got our buzzer.
We worked hard for this buzzer. We're going to get this buzzer. We're going to pause. So while we pausing to get this buzzer, you guys share the video. Oh, we got it. We're excited about this buzzer. It took a year to get it, but we got it. Because when they say something wrong, this is what you're going to hear. Won't you do it? Yeah. Okay.
We like to push the buzzer, so y'all better get it right. All right, we have 5 seconds to answer these questions. Let's get ready. Who want to go first? Lovely. Let's go. Who do you look up to the most?
My grandmother.
Okay. Barbecue or seafood?
Seafood.
What is your favorite season?
Fall.
Okay. What is your favorite sitcom?
Golden Girls.
Golden Girls. I used to watch that with my grandma.
No.
If you had the chance to be able to fly for one day or be invisible for one day, which would it be?
Oh my God. Probably invisible for one day.
Okay. If you could remember, what was in your high school locker?
Hopefully,
Book.
Look, I know. Sorry. Okay, at a movie, popcorn or candy?
Candy.
If a movie was being made of your life and you could choose any actress to play you, who would it be?
Taraji.
Okay, so what have you been doing a lot these days?
Oh, work.
Working.
Okay. What is the best gift that anyone has ever given you?
Is this a trick question?
You choose wisely, you know.
Choose wisely. Yes, people are listening, Candice. Flowers.
Very nice. They die. Don't give me no flowers.
Look, I love flowers every week.
Look, I kill them. I'm like, dang, I already got one living thing I got to take care of. Okay, money or free time?
Free time.
If you could visit any place in the world, where would it be?
Belize.
Rich friend. I'm giving you all the easy questions.
You are. Give us something.
Rich friend. Okay, give me one of yours because supposed to be finding the bazaars there. I'm like, girl. Okay, if you were a type of jeans, what type would you be?
Girl, skinny jeans.
That was a good one.
Okay, so if you had 1 extra hour of free time a day, how would you use it?
Sleeping.
I was just about to say that.
Not cooking. No, I cook enough.
Rich friend or loyal friend?
You know what?
It depends on the season, I think.
But loyalty is so much more important.
It
because
is.
You can have all that money and you can just be vicious.
You're right about
loyalty.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think.
Okay, this is a good one. You ready?
Uh-oh.
I got all the juicy ones. What was the most embarrassing thing you have done while on a date?
I almost choked on a piece of steak.
Really? You was eating it fast?
I don't know what happened. And my eyes started watering. And I just had to fake through it like that.
He didn't notice.
Never knew.
Look, see,
She probably thought I was emotional because I was teary-eyed and flustered and about to die.
They didn't do the Heimlich maneuver for you.
He didn't know.
Aww.
Young girl at the first time, probably at the steakhouse, and
excited.
cut a piece too big. You almost took me out.
But look at you now. You like, yeah. Come on, tell me. You can't tell me a steak can take you out of here.
Almost took me out of here.
But God.
Listen.
All right. I'm just saying.
Jesus be a fan. Be a piece of red meat.
Is this the last question?
I got one last question.
Okay, last question for you.
Okay.
Lovely. You ready? If you can make any prediction about anything exactly 1 year from now, what would it be?
1 year from now, From Our Hearts Chicago is just throughout Chicagoland, throughout the U.S. Everybody is knowing about it. Everybody is supporting it. Everybody is working together. Every organization is coming together, and we just getting these homeless people fed, honestly.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love
I know
that.
that's right. All right.
Can we have a serious
No,
question?
Yours
good.
ain't that deep. This is a good one. All right. If you had to be handcuffed to one person for an entire month,
Ooh.
who would it be?
Choose wisely, friend. Choose wisely. One person?
Just one person for a month.
For a month. You know we can't do that.
What?
Let's talk,
I love you.
now cut it out.
Because I can't be with my sister for not 1 month straight.
Tanisha.
Friend, that's
You're so safe.
Uh-oh.
Look, it's a
Maybe
commercial
that-
break. We good?
Yeah, it's okay.
You gonna cook me some food tonight?
I will.
Oh,
no,
wait a minute.
tomorrow.
That's a real friend.
Tomorrow.
That's a real friend. Y'all did good. We didn't have to use our money.
You get the answers. You can't be giving the answers. So
So
if you are just tuning in, you are tuning into the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show, and our VIP guest from Our Heart Chicago is in the studio. So you guys, I always start.
No,
with
go
the
ahead.
question.
You're good.
Okay, tell the listeners, the tuners, who you ladies are.
So
I'll be like, your turn.
we are From Our Hearts Chicago, a non-for-profit organization here in Chicagoland that feeds the homeless that sleeps on the streets of Chicago. We also provide them with love bags as well as warm items. That's who we are. I'm Lovely. This is Candice, and this is
Hey,
what
guys.
we do. And we've been doing it now for quite a few years. We originally started back in 2014 and incorporated in 2016. But yes, we've been doing it for quite some time.
Wow.
So what made you all want to do this? What pushed you all to do this?
So little old me, I went to Jones Commercial High School years ago. And right next to Jones Commercial High School was a shelter. And for 4 years, I had to step over the homeless just to get into school. So I always said that if I became rich, I would buy a shelter. I'll make sure they have interview skills. I'll make sure they get cleaned up, be able to write a resume, be able to get back out there in the working world. Well, I'm not rich, y'all. So next best thing was to do is to put an organization together, but as well as do it with friends, because I don't cook. I come up with great cooking ideas. I come up with great project ideas, but I don't cook. So quite naturally, my friend who loves to cook and cooks so well, we decided to do it together. So that's basically how we came up doing it. And it literally started with a whim in the middle of the night, and just grew from there.
Wow,
So,
that's
yeah.
a big hearts.
Yeah.
Big hearts. From our
From Our Hearts Chicago.
perfect name. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, big hearts. Yes. Perfect name.
So if
I
you
know.
guys are tuning in, if you have any questions for these young ladies, you can call in at 708-223-8953. Again, that is 708-223-8953. Go ahead.
Okay, so how often do you all go out to feed the homeless? Is this like a every week thing, every month thing? How do you walk?
Yeah. Every few months we have scheduled, but we also partner with other organizations, back to school, different things they do. We are partner in between our own projects. Yeah,
that's amazing. So that's something definitely. We have an organization called I Am You Are Perfectly Imperfect LLC, and we go out quarterly to feed the homeless and things of that nature. And we also partner up with Regina Starworth, who has Hygiene Clean, and what she does is she focuses on building kits for the homeless, so toothbrushes and all the necessities they need and things of that. So we would love for all of us to just come together and get bigger, you know, because I think that there are so many different businesses that does it, but I think if we all can get together and do it, it'll make it.
You can reach more.
You can reach more.
Yes.
And it's amazing when you can touch one, but if you can touch 1,000, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It'll be amazing.
And I have always had this idea. I'm gonna put it out there. It came from the Millen twins.
Right. Don't
Okay.
steal her idea, y'all.
Don't steal it in my VIP guests, because we do this all the time, and it'll be amazing to connect with you all to do it. And Ebony Shanae, she's one of the biggest nurses in Chicago. It would be great to even have her students come out and do health screens on the,
that would be amazing.
the homeless people, because they haven't been to the doctor
They
probably
have
since
not.
they were little.
They have not,
So
yeah.
Ebony, it can't. Okay, Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show. That stamp that came from us and from Our Heart Chicago. Ebony, we got to get that together. But I feel like if we don't make a move, who will? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we need to make things contagious. When people see us people doing things, and it becomes contagious. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'm not
They
just
love
exactly. They
love
do,
it.
and I'm not just saying, "Oh, it came from." I don't really care if you can do it. Go ahead.
Go
If we
ahead.
could get a million
Exactly.
people out there doing
Yes.
it, then it's perfect. Because there's so many homeless people.
Exactly.
I didn't think it was that many homeless people out here. Like when you just drive under the viaduct, you can just see like 20, 30. You like, well, in your head, it's like, well, where are your families? Like, where are they? And it's so crazy. Last month, we went out to feed the homeless, cool off the homeless. That's one of our events. And we seen someone that we played basketball with in high school.
Really?
And they always allow us to go into the shelter and
Pacific Garden, on
Garden.
Canal
Yes.
Street.
And
And
we
we-
out on the streets first, and then,
then we
like,
go
all right,
there
that's the
first,
last
next.
place we go to.
Right. So she walked past, was like, hey, I'm like, hey, but I'm moving. I got bags. And I was like, wait, we went to high school together. So that just hurt my heart. And it was just like, oh my God. So it's like you never know what people are going through. And some people are like, oh, they just threw away their money. No, you don't know people's story.
Exactly.
It's so much more behind it. But at the end of the day, who are we to judge?
Exactly.
If God has blessed me to help someone, then I want to be able to do it. And it's just great to have like-minded people. We can get out there and do it together. Ain't God amazing? I be tired of walking sometimes. I'm gonna get a scooter. I'm just playing.
Oh Lord, she gonna get a scooter. We gonna be pulling her in the red wagon.
Look at back here.
No, I'm just playing. But there's so many great people who
It
are
is.
unfortunate. You
Yeah.
know, like right off of Roosevelt, where they had the whole community of the tent.
The tent
city.
And we were talking to, I can't remember his name. We have a picture with him, but Juan or whatever. And he was just like, he's like the president of the tents. And he was just like, I'm in charge. But they respected him, but he was he wasn't like cocky about it. Like, this is my tent. He was just like, I just want to make sure my people are good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's great that you guys, do what you do. What are some of the challenges that you may face?
The biggest challenges, honestly, I would say, is just getting people to continuously support. People easily forget that $5 and $10 can go a long way. And with us doing so many projects a year, I guess people feel like, okay, I support this project. Do I need to support this project too? Yeah, sometimes we do need you to do that, and I've had friends say to me, you know what, for this month, I'm not going out to drink. I'm going to donate that money to you guys. So if people just remember to continue to support and continue to feed into it, at the end of the day, yes, it's a tax write-off for you, but it's a blessing for someone who probably wouldn't have been able to brush their teeth that day, who probably wouldn't have been able to put on deodorant that day. And as you all know, you go a day or two without a shower, you're smelling yourself. So imagine being out there and going weeks without showers, so it's like we're doing this for them at the end of the day. That's all it's about. It's about the people that's sleeping on the streets of Chicago. And it's, we can't say, oh, well, they can go in the shelter, they don't have to continue. But no, some of them are comfortable there. So I'm not going to say, you know what, you can go inside and get this done. No, I'm just going to meet you where you at. So, at the end of the day, it's just the biggest challenge is getting the people to continue to support, which is so shocking because honestly, we spend $20 at Starbucks.
Easily.
Every day.
You know,
some people every day.
So it's like, why can't you just take that $20 and just say, I'm gonna donate this? It's like, it's so just simple.
It is.
And I tell people all the time. So that's the biggest challenge to me, and probably getting Candice to cook all the time.
With not just monetary involvement, just even spreading the word, because you don't know nobody's situation. It can look like it's all together, and you expect them to, even if you spread the word,
right?
So you never know who lap you drop it in, they'll pick it up and
exactly
keep going, or who listening, or who waiting to do something, or who can't get out there but can do this, that, or the other. Just spread the word.
Definitely.
Or if you at that hotel every night with that boyfriend, take those toiletry items.
Come on and speak.
Drop them off. We need them.
Little shampoos.
We need them.
We take them. Come on.
So I seen a video. I looked at your social media. You guys are doing amazing things. You guys did a barbecue.
Yes.
Talk about that. They did I was like, I missed the barbecue. I was like, what is this? So talk about that.
4th of July. So last year we did 4th of July. We did it at a friend's restaurant, Nichelle.
Right, which is Dream Chef Kitchen.
Dream Chef Kitchen. So we did it at her restaurant, and it was a shelter, and women's shelter around the corner. So they was able to come, so this year we just moved it in the park.
Right.
Just made it a 4th of July event. So they was able to come out.
Look, thank you to our friends at Chicago Park District. Y'all moved leaps and bounds for us. Yes. We were in Pingtown Park, y'all. And Chinatown.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah. It was amazing. Yeah. It was amazing.
What's the most rewarding thing?
It's selfless.
Yeah. Because
it take you away from, take you away from really what you got going on that's so consuming, and you just think it's the end of the world, and how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that, and you hear somebody in the smallest thing that you don't even think about, that you just do if you want to, or if you don't, they can't.
Yeah.
So I think, more or less for me, it's selfless.
Yeah.
And I take my little ones sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we bring the kids out there.
Yeah, depending on
So definitely rewarding, because when you hand them something, they say thank you.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very respectful, and they'll let you know they appreciate it. So that in itself is definitely rewarding, because at the end of the day, you have to think these people don't have a roof over their head, and here it is at home, we're stressing out about that light bill or water bill not being paid, but they don't have a roof over their head. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're grateful. So, that is definitely rewarding. And knowing that somebody has been fed who probably wouldn't have ate that day.
Exactly.
Because I'm sorry, I'm a fat girl, y'all. And if I don't eat for about 6 hours,
I get so busy.
A whole different person.
A whole different person you meet.
But to think about individuals who don't know when their next meal is coming, and sometimes when we go out, we make sure we can give 2 bags or 2 dinners or whatever, because it's like you just don't know. You know, and then a lot of, like you said, they're very sweet people. Like we don't. Sometimes they just want the conversation. You know, and it's not to go out there to be spectators to say what they doing. No, is you really care. You know, I know last when we went last month we went, and it was a young man who had his hand was swollen, and it was infected. You can tell it was infected, and he was like, you need to go to the hospital. He's like, well, I don't have insurance. Go to Cook County. Go to Cook County. But, they don't know, or they know, or maybe afraid, and it's like they will help you. You know, so sometimes just a word of encouragement or just some type of resource that we know can help them. You have to just do it. You know, so if you ever wanted to do it and hook up with From Our Hearts Chicago. There's so many people who are doing it, and you want the opportunity, go do it. Don't go do it to be a spectator. Go do it because you really want to give back.
Exactly.
And you don't even have to give the money. Look, if you want to say, I'm bringing you the food, bring me the food.
Bring me the food.
You know what I'm saying? It's just about help.
Toiletries, warm items, everything.
Definitely.
Those expensive skull caps y'all buy for $32.
Okay. You can go to the beauty supply store, got $1.
Exactly.
And they'll accept it. They'll accept it.
So we're gonna go ahead and take a small, quick 2-minute, 2-second music break. When we come back, we're gonna continue with our VIP guests. You all make sure you share this video and continue to listen on iHeartRadio. You all.
Our camera lady is
My baby like it.
she like she over there doing this time. Are we still on live talking? You put the camera down.
I will love you anyway. I will love you anyway. I will love you anyway. Even if you can't,
My baby did.
Girl, she was
even if you cannot stay, even if you cannot, even if you cannot stay, I think you are the one for me. I think you are the one for me. Here's where you ought to be. Here's where you ought to be. I just want to satisfy you, 'cause you're not mine, can't deny it. You can hear me talking, baby.
I know I
Love me now or I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? I will love you anyway. 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 I wish you were my love. I wish you were my love. I wish you were my lover. But you act so undercover. Let me share my whole life. Let me share my whole life. Let me share my whole life.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Carice, aka Millen Twins. So if you're just tuning in, you are tuning in to the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show on intellectualradio.com. So in the studio, we have two beautiful VIP guests, Lovely and Miss Candice in the studio. So
Hey.
Yeah.
I've never been
Give
called
us some
beautiful
hearts.
so many
Give us some
times,
hearts.
y'all.
Look.
I love it.
look, that's all we got is
This
beautiful
black
people
girl
in the
magic
studio.
going on
Look,
here.
come on.
Look.
So if you're just tuning in, we have some grateful, some humble, some big hearts from our heart, Chicago. Yes. I was about to do a rap. You messed me up. Freestyle. I was about to do it. You messed me up though. But make sure you all, if you're listening, share this video, you all. And we have some great people in the studio. Listen on to what else they have going on.
So you guys have an event that is coming up.
Yes,
Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. October 20th.
October 20th. It is Soup for Your Soul. So we will be giving out cups of soup along with sandwiches and our love bags, of course. And that'll be done on October 20th. We'll be doing drive-by servings, meaning we pull up right where they're sleeping, right where they're sitting, and we get them what they need. So if they want some soup, they get soup. If they want sandwiches, they get sandwiches. They want both, they get both. But they also get the love bag. So we are definitely gearing up for that. We're excited about that, seeing that we are now entering the fall months and it is now cold outside. So we're very, very excited about that.
Definitely.
So would people be able to donate to the love bag, or how
Yes.
could they do that if so?
Yes. So actually online, we have listed the items which we put into the love bags along with the item numbers so people can buy in bulk. Because it's so much easier buying in bulk and just shipping to us. But if you don't want to buy in bulk, you also have a list of the items online. And if you don't even want to do that and you want to just straight donate, we're now in a tech savvy world. So you can text to donate. You can literally text the number 44321 and you text the word give FOHC. So the entire word GIVEFOHC to the number 44321. It in turns returns back a link for you to donate right there. So it is super, super simple. If you don't want to do that, you're welcome to go online and donate there as well. And do remember, save those receipts because I know it is tax time coming up. And we all like those good tax exemptions and those good tax write-offs.
Definitely.
So, but those are definitely ways you can donate. And even if you want to volunteer and get out there and do the work. I mean, we've had people who've donated before and never got out there and did the work with us. And when they got out there, they realize how humbling the experience is itself. But they get out there and they're like, you guys are out here in 19 degrees weather.
Yeah.
Like, we stepping in the snow.
Exactly.
So, you can get out there and help us either way. So, yes.
And that's the thing we too have to express. Remember, though, they're not just hungry during the holidays. You know, it's so much more every month. That's every day. You know, so that's why you're gonna make sure you out there at 19 degree, 5 degree. You know, because if we don't do it, who will?
Right.
So we commend you all on
Thank
that.
you.
That is
Yeah.
amazing. So say that number again that for them to give, they can text.
So the number is 44321. You text the entire word GIVEFOHC. Again, that is 44321. Text the word GIVEFOHC.
Or they can go to our website. We have hoodies. It's hoodie season.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the
T-shirts.
Give the website.
From iHeartChicago.com.
Okay.
And
out completely.
Yeah, spelled out completely.
Yes, ma'am.
And they can buy T-shirts, water bottles, coffee mugs, to-go mugs. Everything 100% goes straight back to buying all the items, food, anything necessary for all of the projects.
See, so you could be a blessing anyway.
Yeah,
Exactly.
All right, so make sure you all go ahead and support. You know, it's getting cold out there, so we want to make sure we provide that. I had a question. So what kind of soup? Do I need to test the soup? What kind of soup y'all giving up?
We're going to have chicken and dumpling soup. We got somebody who's going to make that. It's going to be real good and tasty. Her coworkers are waiting for it, but we are more or less waiting for it to get it out to our people.
Yes.
They're also going to have chili mac soup. And then as far as sandwiches, I don't know, whatever comes on our heart the day of, honestly, because we'll be preparing everything the morning of. So it gets out to them nice and warm
and
fresh. So, whatever comes on our heart as far as the sandwiches go. But, anything is better than nothing.
Definitely.
Just know it won't be vegetarian sandwiches. It's gonna have some meat on there. So
yes. Mayo and mustard.
Yes.
Do you all have ever had anyone like, can you all bring this or bring that?
Oh yes.
Certain things.
Yes.
They be like twins. Can y'all bring us pop? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
We're like, we got water.
It's like a treat.
Bring pop.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
They're like, we can get water.
Or even with the love bags, they'll be like, I want the hat.
Right. I want that. I
Keep
don't
the
want nothing else.
toiletries.
Right.
Yeah, they like
Just give me a water.
Right.
Yep, socks. We do warm items. So
Yeah.
besides toiletries, all winter when we go out, it's the love bags, warm items also. So
Yeah.
And they definitely love. We tried the hand warmers.
Yeah, they love those hand warmers.
Yeah.
Yes, they love those.
Yeah, so if you got a company that have a whole bunch of hand warmers, hey,
or feet warmers.
Feet warmers, send them this way.
Send them
so
over.
We can ship them out. Look at
Yes.
that.
Sponsorship. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Sponsorship.
We'll take it.
So if there is something that, like our organization needs this, what would you say that would be?
As far as what
Just
we need
general.
the most in general,
Mhm.
I would say like the body wipes, deodorant. We need a lot of those. We have an abundance amount of toothbrushes
And toothpaste.
and toothpaste. We have an abundance amount of lip balm and soap. Thanks to TGIN, we so appreciate
Yes,
you
we
for
love
those
her.
donations. What else do we have abundance of? Hand soap from Method. Thank you to Method, Edith over at Method. Also water. We've gotten a huge donation of water for this project as well from Jason's Deli. So we're definitely appreciative of that as well.
Mhm.
And then Costco's is also one of our sponsors for this upcoming project, but we still need more items. We still need body wipes, and people think body wipes. What are body wipes? Literally, go to Bed Bath & Beyond, right down that Harmony aisle at 99-cent travel pack. Those are what we need. You can wash up and smell so freaking good with bath wipes, body wipes, however you want to call them. What else? What do the mothers call them? Baby wipes. So, we need more of those. We need more of the deodorant. So Dollar Store,
We do
Family
hats,
Dollar.
gloves,
We
scarves,
need all of that
mini,
stuff.
Small
So,
blankets for the winter.
yeah, so it's like we still need those items. So we're just waiting for all those to come in. But yes, we need a lot of that, people, because we're trying to get everybody out here basically fed and with the love bag. Granted, we can't reach all 80,000 that's sleeping on the streets of Chicago. But by the grace of God, eventually we will do that. So we definitely want to do a huge impact coming up October 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you may have some youth or even adults that's watching you now or listening now, and they want to do the same thing. What advice would you give them?
Take your time, plan, don't rush it. Don't wake your friend up in the middle of the night, because I literally don't sleep. I wake Candice up in the middle of the night.
All the time.
But I would say plan. Know your area. You don't want to get out there and just go at it alone, because at the end of the day, granted, they're sleeping on the streets. This is someone's house. You don't just walk into someone's house. You announce yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You be very polite.
Respectful.
So be very respectful. So just, knowing where you're at, knowing, what their needs are, don't, go out there saying, okay, I'm going to just give them this just because they homeless. They need this. No, find out what their needs are,
Mm-hmm.
and meet them there, and don't get out there and be judgmental and, so a matter of factly to them, because they're people at the end of the day. But more or less, just take your time and, give from your heart. Don't give for social media, because at the end of the day, social media fades, and, all the other glitz and glams fades. And at the end of the day, give it from your heart. Give it because that's what you truly, truly want to do. That's the only advice I can possibly say. What about you? Don't call you no more in the middle of the night.
No, I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
My man don't go to sleep, y'all.
Yeah,
So
okay.
We'll wake up in a minute and call each other. We do the
Girl.
same
That's
exact
the mind
thing.
of creatives. You just always got something.
wake up
going
out of your
on.
sleep, sending
Mhm.
emails and text
Mhm.
messages like,
Yes.
wait a minute, I think I need to order this right now.
Yeah.
Candice would be like, go
Go
to
to bed.
sleep. Go to
Yes.
bed.
I'm
We do the
asleep.
exact-
Right.
right.
I'll
You
text,
can't
I'm
help
asleep.
it.
Right.
As soon as we lay down, the alarm go off. We're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least I know what I need to do.
Exactly.
And then you be on it. That's how you know it's your passion and your vision, because it's like you have so much fire behind it.
Yes.
It just literally wakes you up. And
Yeah.
it's like, and then you just be up and you be good. And then when it's time for you to get up, you still be okay.
Right.
So
Yep.
that's how you know it's fire behind you. That's your passion. So
Yes.
I'm so
Definitely.
proud of you.
And I'm
Like,
glad
Thank
that we're
you.
talking about this.
Thank
I'm like,
you.
now that I'm thinking about building, it's Nurse Marty. And he's
Nurse
in
Marty.
Milwaukee, and
Yes.
he built mobile showers.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Of the homeless and taking them out. Yeah, so that they can
Nice.
take. So now I'm just thinking Ebony, I'm thinking of everybody now.
Okay.
So we could just empire. of
Yes,
just
yes.
giving.
Yes.
Make it
Yes.
bigger,
Yes,
bigger
make
and
it
better.
bigger.
Reach more
People don't understand working collectively together is such an impact. I tell people all the time, I'm not trying to steal your shine. I'm just trying to get the people out on the street something. So if we can work together, let's work together.
Yeah.
I'm not taking shine from you. We're working together and getting the people taken
Because
care
at the end of the day, it's not about us.
Exactly.
At all.
Exactly.
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 And that's what helps us to elevate when you take
Yep.
self out of it.
Mhm.
Because it's
Yes.
not competition. It's not.
Exactly.
So many people want to
Exactly.
compete. Like we just had a conversation. We give to the homeless, they give to the homeless. It's not about who do it better, who does it
Exactly.
the most.
Right.
It's getting done.
It's
Yes.
getting done.
And that's all that
Exactly.
matters. So that's why we can say, oh, Ebony, they do this. Or Nurse Marty do this. Oh, let's do it together.
Exactly.
You know
Let's
what I'm
work
saying?
together.
So if they were
Yep.
giving it to 500, now we can do 1,000. And then we
Exactly.
can triple, and then we can
Yeah.
quadruple.
Come on.
I
Girl,
get
go
excited.
ahead,
My
preach.
Cash App is Crystal1. Don't use Cash App; they
offering.
steal money. My Zelle. Stop. But how do you guys choose the areas you're going into when you do go out into the street?
We've always just made sure we went south, east, downtown, up north,
Yeah.
and just try to go all over. A lot of the homeless have been placed like by the city and moved around. So you kind of got to find and stay in tune to see,
Yeah.
they moving them
They
and closing off and building and
Yeah.
blocking off. And so you got to kind of get out
Right.
there.
Get
Mhm.
out there.
Go everywhere.
And then talk to them. They'll tell you, oh, they moved over here. They
They
moved
know.
under there.
Mhm.
They'll tell you.
You'll go somewhere and you see one person
Yeah.
and talk to him, and he
Mhm.
like, follow me.
Right.
Show
I'm gonna take you over there.
Before you know it, it's always the man on the bike or Miss Diane. Hey,
Oh,
Miss Diane, I love her.
Hey,
She
Miss
up
Diane.
north. He like, come on. I'll bring him to you.
Yeah.
The man, he used to be down on Lower Wacker.
Yep.
Yeah.
You would just see him on his bike all the time.
Yep. He'll be like, they down there, and they down there. I'm like, they
It's a
segregate.
It's a voice.
Yes.
It's a voice. Somebody gonna tell you.
Yep.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Like
they got
the
their own
ones-
little community.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. Like the ones that used to be on Roosevelt off the expressway are in Chinatown now, under the viaduct.
Mhm.
So we rolled past. We're like, y'all over here.
And behind
no
the baseball diamond.
Yeah.
So on the other
Really?
side of Pingtown Park, where you got the baseball diamond, behind there, they're
Yep.
behind there as well.
Mhm.
Yep.
So they're moving around.
They
They're not
moving
staying
around.
in one place.
Yeah.
They are.
But I mean, it's gonna take that fire to find them. Don't
Yep.
give up because you
Don't give
they're
up.
not here no more. Let's just go drop
They
them.
out there.
No.
Find them. They there.
Find 'em, yeah.
They're there.
And the best moment is seeing them smile.
Yes.
It's like,
oh my God, it's so rewarding.
Like one woman was tearing up. I'm just like, ooh, I need to go find something else. Like it makes you want to keep going and just like, if I could do this every week, that's my dream though. My goal to do this every weekend and just have piles and piles of food so they can just have bags for them to store it for the next day and the next day so they won't have to worry. But that was one of my dreams as well, is to get a building, just a huge building, a shelter for them, just to have
for them to just
shelter and safety.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you do worry. It's some young women out here that be on the street.
Sometimes you'll see one woman with like 10 of the guys and you're like, where are the other women at?
Sad. And I'm like, if I could just let you spend the night in my house, you know, I would. But yeah, I'm just.
Woo, she said at that new house. That new house.
Girl, no, that I wouldn't have 5 people with.
Yeah. We need to get invited to the housewarming.
This is get together. Get together, see and go.
Yeah.
So tell the listeners and the viewers again how they can find you, the social media, phone number, website. Tell it all.
Okay, so our website is FromOurHeartsChicago.com. Our Instagram as well as our Twitter is at FOHC_Inc. Our Facebook is at From Our Hearts Chicago. And then we also have a YouTube channel, y'all.
YouTube.
Yeah. So that is From Our Hearts Chicago Incorporated. So yes, we are on all social media platforms. And if you want to reach out and call us, please do so during business hours. Yes, business hours. Monday through Friday, 888-400-0211. You don't even have to pay to call us. You know? Free. Don't we like free, y'all?
So if you can tell, this is for both of you all. Okay. If you can tell your 15-year-old self something, what would it be?
Ooh, my 15-year-old self.
If you can tell your 15-year-old self something, what would it be?
Okay. Don't talk back to your granny.
Don't be stubborn.
Similar.
Yeah.
I'm still stubborn.
Don't be stubborn. Shut up and listen.
We working on that stuff.
You still working?
Still working on it.
Yeah.
Right?
I know, but I'm old and still stubborn. But
yeah, she's stuck in her ways.
Girl,
they say she's stuck in her ways. She ain't gonna change.
Yeah,
I know, right?
But I have a good heart.
See, that's all that matters.
I have a good heart, but I'm stubborn. But I got a good heart.
Yeah. What motivates you through all the stubbornness and all the? What motivates you to keep going when you have those moments? You're like, I'm just tired. Because we get to that point, like I'm tired.
That's true.
The bigger picture.
It's definitely about the bigger picture.
Bigger picture.
Yeah, because it's bigger than us. You know, it's definitely bigger than us. And I tell everyone, you're a paycheck or a medication away from being out there on the streets with them. Mm-hmm. You know, we easily forget that if you don't take that medication, you can lose your mind. If you don't pay these bills, you can easily lose your house. Mm-hmm. You know, or if you paying your bills and that landlord not paying that mortgage, you can easily lose that house. Exactly. So at the end of the day, the bigger picture is what it's about. It's about the people on the streets. Mm-hmm. You know, it's totally about them. And I'm sorry, but I don't mind taking from me to make sure they eat. Mm-hmm. I got plenty of food stored in this belly. You know, so plenty of it. Little kangaroo pouch, yeah. So yes, definitely.
I'm just excited. Like I'm excited when I see people give because we always say make giving contagious.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because to be able to touch somebody, it makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go through the day and like, man, I got a promotion, but to be able to feed somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like we have the opportunity, we've been blessed to feed ourselves. But what if you could feed somebody who hasn't eaten in days?
Exactly.
You know, it's just a whole different whatever. So I'm getting emotional, whatever. But you guys got any shout outs that people who just supports and works with you?
Well, you know what? We need to give a shout out to God.
Yes.
Without him, none of this is possible. Yes. You know, it's truly a blessing.
Mind.
Right. Yes. But yeah, as far as shout outs, One Eye, One Vision.
Yes.
Always supporting us. Success Junkie. We love you, Sarita. Method, TGIN.
She's wonderful.
She is so wonderful. Angela over at EPCC. We
Hey,
love
Angela.
you, boo. And just all of our followers, everybody that spreads the word constantly,
Anybody that donates, volunteers,
and volunteers,
spread the word. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you all. And probably our she's not really a board member or a founder, she's like our, she's just like that. What do you call that person that's always there? They just like an automatic part of you.
Lovely bully though.
I don't bully people, but our friend Leslie, she's always always there. I don't bully people, but I will be on your phone if you sign up to volunteer to show up. So yeah,
we need one of those.
Yes.
Okay, so again, tell your event is coming up. Give the details.
October the 20th.
And it is called Soup for Your Soul.
Soup for Your Soul. So
yes.
you guys, we have amazing VIP guests. They're doing amazing things. Make sure you guys go out. Follow them on Instagram.
Yes,
follow them on Facebook.
Follow. Spread the word.
Spread the word. What's that text message again?
44321. The word give. FOHC. It's so simple, y'all. It's one word. I know I spell it separately, but it's one word. Give FOHC to the number 44321. Y'all text savvy. Y'all can text girlfriend, boyfriend when y'all need some quick hair money and some nail money. So y'all know how to do those texts right. Okay.
Definitely. So you guys make sure you give. We're going to support you all. We're going to
Thank
make
you.
this happen.
Thank you for having us.
Definitely. Nurse Marty, Ebony, we got everybody, Regina Starworth, Regina Sands, all these businesses that we support and partner with. Let's make this happen.
Yes.
If they can get to 500, we can get to 1 million together.
Yes, I love it.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show every single Friday. We thank you, beautiful ladies, for finding us.
Definitely. I've never been called beautiful so much. So I mean, Lord Jesus, I just love this.
So you guys, make sure you have an amazing Friday. Make sure you have an amazing weekend. It is winter time. So get your
you got the heat on.
All right. Love y'all. Peace. See you next Friday.
Bye.
I will love you anyway.